Okay, everything should be turned on now. Gonna let this load for a bit. Today we're gonna be playing Summit Tower Fantasy streaming for Alice's birthday. Maybe we'll play some other games depending on how Tomat feels. But for now, we're gonna do these side quests that Alice left over. Roam around, explore a bit. If pals come online, we can do... what was it? Frontier Clash and Void Rifts, if possible. And raids, also available. Yoink. We got a birthday kick from a nemesis with an empty message. Because for some reason they've also broke the messaging system for the mail. The catapat. Before we get going to things, quickly going to check if any mobs respawn in Artificial Island. Unfortunately, Tomat made a slight calculation error. So we don't have completely maxed out Artificial Island yet, we're missing one. That's all on Tomat though, like that was our own mistake. Also, starting from last stream, Alice got the updated version of YouTube Studio. So hopefully the tracking is slightly better on the model, on the Tomat. Yeah, mobs not respawned. Okay, back out. Just a quick check. Thank you, McCree. Alice's day is going pretty okay. Ended up being woken up very early to go to breakfast, as you've probably heard from Tomat saying in Discord. There's a side quest here. Well, we got like enough sleep. Reeves? Recruiting explorers. Are you fed up with your current lifestyle? Hi, kitty. Hi. The birthday Tomat. Welcome to the birthday stream. Are you willing to be trapped here forever? If you want, join me and become a brave explorer, waiting for you at the northwest corner of the monument. Biddy of the surface and a vast world awaits. Lewis the Explorer. Is this the... what is this? Okay, went to their headquarters to explain the situation in person just now. But the receptionist just said we'll deal with it and made you leave. I don't think they realize how serious the situation is. Do the special security forces know about this? May not be fond of those kids, but don't want them to just lose their lives? Are we gonna talk to Saki? Thank you, kitty. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Tomat's gonna have some cake later, most likely. Gonna be ube cake, purple cake. Plan to visit the headquarters in District 7 with its higher level personnel of high growth. In game here, this is a character. It's a new character. So it's not a hoodie, it's not a costume. It's a complete character replacement, it's a simulacra. So like Tomat is still Tomat is still Tomat. Like normal Tomat. But it's nice to use Ruby.
Let's go.
Shortest character. And if you're shorter, you have better short hops. Short hop cancels. Weirdly enough. Oh yeah, we're walking around with Shirley. We'll just follow her around then. You can ride this train, by the way. It's very slow. Where is Shirley? Yes, we do stay in this hotel. You've never seen an architectural style like this? It's... well, it's very Eastern, but it doesn't really exist in this world, so it's very novel in this world, so understandable. High-Cross is, like, very clean looking. We have a quest here? Open your eyes to the camouflage function of the smart server and be a ghost and hide and seek. What? It's probably inside. We're not gonna go inside right now. We're gonna go over to... You're traveling in 2 months? Where are you going? Where are you heading off to, kitty? Hope you have a good traveling time in 2 months. Winking should be better on this new VTube Studio thing. Like much better tracking. Oh, yeah, have fun with that. One day Tomat wants to go to Japan, that would be fun. Not really a traveling Tomat though. Where the heck are we? Oh, we're going the wrong way. There's a person back there. That'll be a fun winter break though. And... elevator. Okay, we're going this way. Oh, there's the there's Aven's thing. Thank you, Aven. What did you get? You got the it's very wow. That's a lot of that's a lot of money. I also didn't expect that much. What? Wow. Thank you, Aven. Wow. Hold on, can Alice like do this without glitching out anything? There we go. Wow. What does people usually buy? They buy this one? This one, right? 1280? Anything else? A lot of the other things seem like scammy. So that's the special pack. Yeah, I'll also get this right now, so How much pulls do we have right now? We got a lot. Here, we'll buy up to the pity count right now. It's like another 25 red nuclei. Too late! We're using dark crystals. We're gonna use the dark crystals for red nuclei anyways. But we still have titanium. The 60 and 180 pack is also valid to buy. These two? Yeah, we can get them too, yeah. That doesn't really give us much anyways. We were gonna buy more of them anyways. Well, let's see if Aven's luck helps us with okay. Let's see if your luck helps us getting a single copy of Cobalt, Aven. So first 10 pull. We'll watch through the entire things of it. Be a nice slow roll. This is a purple. We can see a purples. Next 10. Does this next 10 hold anything? It's red? Potential off pity? Well, that's Echo for one. Okay, next. God damn it, Aven! God damn it! fuck you! Why do you do this? There's another. Why do you do this? Jeez. Okay, we're gonna see if the pity gets us a ruby. God. It's like the first time Alice's shout. Let's see if we get C3 ruby. We can change your costume. That's purple. Purple. If it's an off pity ruby, I'll also be so pissed off. Just glad, just amazed. Alice is just amazed. Okay, it's not off pity. We're gonna have a soft pity go. Think there should be a soft pity. So here's the 50-50. Does the 50-50 pass? Or did Cobalt be like, yo, this is our RNG today? If this is like an off pity double pull, then that'll be extra annoying too. Okay, it seems normal so far. It's actually like very normal. There's like, well, there's an SSR. Is that our pity SSR? A Meryl? And a Samir? We got Meryl and Samir. We didn't win the 50-50. We could keep trying with all the extra titanium, but How much does it cost to advance them in? Gosh, we have C4 Maryland C. We have a C3 Samir now. Gosh. And we have gun too. See, Cobalt only becomes really useful for fire team when you have 3-star, but you want her to be 6-star to actually like. Yeah, it's not really unlucky. That was a double pull by itself was very, very lucky. How much can we afford for pulls with the extra tanium that you got us? The rest of these are kind of scammy-ish. October gift pack. Red nucleus pack. Are any of these even like worth it, Evan? Or are they like super like for people that are just spending money? That's still pretty good though. Got a equip gun. To test that out a bit. If you base off just pull count. Oh god, it's Ruby with a gun. Alice will need the matrix pulls for later anyways, because Alice will be pulling for Anna matrices in the future. So either way, it's good to save up for now. October pack and the 2980 pack. Red nucleus pack large and October gift pack. Do we have enough tanium to afford both of them? Looks. We'll get the October gift pack because that just has a straight 10. Yeah, we're like 100 off. That's fine. Don't worry about it. If Alice needs to, Alice can just get some later. It's just 100. Get this right now though. We'll do another 20. These two? Yeah, we can afford these two. But how to send? Evan?
Sleep well, Dolly.
How did you send? It was just like unique ID through MySpy, right? With the UID on the bottom right here. You can see it like nicely in the dark in here. Ultimate like test out these. Not really sure how to use Cobalt after what was it, that story mission? That's a jump attack? It just launches us backwards. Yeah, Alice will just stand here for a second. So shotgun. Wait, the charge has 5 levels? God. Oh, okay, so that's how people do that. Not in-game, it's through the site, through the Tower Fantasy Midas Buy site. Evan could probably send you a link to it in the Discord. Yeah, they recently like same damage and instant charge check or max charge. That's weird. So what does the charge do then? Actually, it probably says in here. Does it actually do nothing? Have no charge check or charge shot and release the fire rounds, dealing blah 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 plus explosion 3 seconds later if the target dies. What? It literally does nothing. What? Where's the... Hold on, where's the Hota? Where's the cactus? The cactus shall tell us. Oasis Studio is next to Oasis Club, right? Yeah. It's nice having this like fun little transport, but it also makes traveling around Miroria very long. Yeah, that'd be so cool. You can ride with NPCs, but you can't ride with people. So Alice using Cobalt is effectively the same as using King, except without the shield shatter burn. So we're just entirely relying on burning things with charging up. Oh right, Shirley's here. What's up, Shirley? Probably entertainment products for the residents of Moria. Are they patting themselves in the back? Are they really are they really doing this? Thanks, Shirley. Yeah, it's a really cool city. This is only like a part of it too. Like we don't even have the full city yet. There's like a whole other sections to it. Cactus is like right behind here or something. That's right here. Wow, that's a lot. That was a lot for like an uncharged. Okay, let's try a full charge then. That didn't even crit. Okay. Okay, why is our uncharged critting better than a charged? Come on, game. Come on, game. You can do this. It's not hard to crit. Okay, it really doesn't. It really doesn't do anything. There you go. 17. It's the same. It's entirely the same. What is the point of charging it? Maybe it like pierces or something. Who knows? We would need to test it outside to understand that. Let's do the 20 pulls really quickly. We're just entirely relying on off pity now. But like if we get it off pity, that's amazing in and of itself. Like happy birthday, that'd be pretty cool. That's purple. Pepper. Hi, Pepper. Oh, keeping OTS so you can press the button shoot. They both have that mechanic. Alice didn't really play about that much. This is up another purple. So no off pity for the 20 yet. And then we're off by 100. And only the bow. Bow's special. Bow's a pretty good weapon. So we just gotta like bang. Gets explosion out. Dodge. Oh, there you go. Thank you. You got us 9. How much? What? How much did you get us? You bought us the 30 USD one? Thank you. Thank you very much. It's really true. What's the other one other weapons that have was that not the 21? It was 1980 titanium. So 1980 is the 31. What was Alice thinking? Like the other blue weapons that exist is the sword and that. Is there any way to get on the ground instead of the skyscraper? No, because if we go on the ground we die. We don't have a floor. We shall buy the very much thank you. Thank you for the tanium. Assuming that's McCree. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. We get another 20 of pulls. Let's see if McCree's RNG gets us to an off pity ruby. No hope. No, it's purple. And second one. You know, it's still amazing that that we got Cobalt from the off pity is like, yeah, no, it's purple. That was just the most impressive part, is that we got the Cobalt off of it. We need another 40. How much can we afford with the dark crystals that we have? We can actually afford another pity with the dark crystals. It's probably not worth it. The 980 pack's probably the best value right now. Yeah, it kinda is actually. We're gonna keep trying for the C3. This is the birthday madness that we have. And also, like, Alice knows that the other ones are kind of a scam. Let's go. Another 10. Another 10 in the bag. Bang. That's purple. It's not going fast. Well, it depends on if you can spend or not. For low spenders, it's more of a scam, but if you're actually able to spend on it normally, then it's still like more efficient. But like, you see like the difference pretty obviously. So it's 30 now. 30 is 45. So if we do this, we essentially end up back where we started. Actually. Do we do it? Do we do the soft pity? Do we try the second 50-50? I'll also do it for the stream. We'll have a lot of time to save for Anna anyways. This is do it. What about Kitty and McCree? What do you think? Should we fall to the gacha addiction and try the 50-50? Give the dog a pat. Gacha hell? You're not wrong. Oh man. We'll leave it. We need one more vote. You feel like Alice will get it? So you think Alice should do it, Kitty? That's not a yes or a no. God, that's just a wide stance for using. Maybe. Okay. Evan's 100% yes. McCree, yes or no? Are we falling into the gacha hell? Well, Alice can't really spend after this anyways. The Matt doesn't have the money for it. But if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. It is up to the choice of McCree. Okay, we're doing it. That sounds like a yes. That sounds like a very hesitant yes. Yeah, this is... How far does this go? Is this infinite range? I mean, we need 30. Well, actually, not 30, it's 25. Because we have leftover ones from just like the daily stuff that we've been collecting. So 25. We are not completely in the red. We are literally just back to where we started. Except with like less red nucleus in the end. It's kind of awkward. Okay. Alice doesn't have any music for this. But let's... Do we have any music? Do you have any music to recommend as we open the last 3? Alice doesn't have any. If Alice plays music, it's gonna be like copyright. Let's just go with this. Let's get this off pity, be happy, and then we'll have leftover stuff to use later. Now hold on a sec. You only need 21 pulls. You are technically correct, probably. Is it 21 for hard pity? It's actually possibly less if we get a lot of purples too, Aven. But it doesn't really matter because we're collecting red nucleus and matrices anyways for the dark crystals. So it doesn't actually matter that we just spent more or not. It goes to the same thing. But the main thing is we want to hope that we don't have to like get unlucky and spend all of it. So let's go with the first 10 pull. And if it's an off pity, we're not gonna end the stream. We can keep streaming, but if it's off pity, Alice will be once again very angry, and it's not. How many purples do we get? We have 1. We're at 108. So if we get 2 purples, from this, we can hard pity it. So let's 10 pull. It's not always guaranteed, is this a red? Is this a red? You bet this better not be. This better not be. Holding breath. Oh my god! What? It's the last one. But we have to do the one now. We have to. We really have to. If this salty single is another red, just gonna like leave the room. It's a purple. Of all things, it's a purple still. Bruh. Well, that ended up awkward, but amazing. Jeez. Okay, guess. God. What a birthday bash. Thank you very much, Aven and McCree. You two have managed to get Alice way too much out of a single stream. What's Alice doing? Alice kind of like lost where Tomat was. Better just go for 5-star. Like if we got 5-star, it was just like wow. Wow. We don't have the money for it. Advancement. And... A. Oh man, 5-star, register and exit. Alice has more self-control than that. Oh, it looks so cool. It's so angled. As long as you have the money, it shouldn't hurt that much. Tomat doesn't have the money personally right now. Yeah, it'll hurt either way. So yeah, Tomat will be waiting for the future to just get standard and just do that. Funnily enough, could actually wait to standard get this to C6 from standard too. Once Cobalt gets a standard, because Alice has how many? 845? Yeah, Alice hasn't spent any black golds. They've been all saved. Oh, so let's change our outfit too. Kitty can't donate. It's okay, Kitty. Don't feel pressured about it, even especially since you have it blocked. Activate.
All right, let's go.
This is also good. We lose the hood though, sadly. So it's so good. Alice is actually shaking right now. Is it? Is it longer ears?
Is it time?
They're not standing up, darn it.
All right, let's go.
Oh, it is. It is much longer ears. Well, like it's kind of, because this one also has the bottom part, so it effectively extends down the same length down here to where the cape goes.
All right.
Oh, what kind of semantics? You know, Alice should be the person that like talks about semantics so much. Alice only got like a B in English. What are we doing? We came here to like hit a cactus. What we want to do is we wanted to go over to the hazardous materials lab. Is it longer? It was like, it is longer. Oh yeah, it is, because where Alice's cursor was is like around here the cape was, so it's like an extra cursor of length, if that counts as a measurement. You overuse your what? How'd you do that? What'd you buy? As long as you can, as long as it's like not completely frozen forever, but like you can get it unlocked, so that's good. Head over to the hazardous materials. If you do donate stuff to Tomat, if you donate it in Tanium and in-game stuff, Alice will like make sure to like point that out next stream for Tower Fantasy streaming. But if you just donate like money to PayPal, that's fine too. Alice will give thanks. What do you get for new furniture? Is it like in like all new furniture, like everything, or like very specific? Mage Ringer, Master Scallion. Oh, yeah. Exploring this place for this. The way Tomat likes to climb stuff vertically, like personally, is one, jetpack. Two, they updated the grapple so it's faster. So if you can get used to the grapple, you can grapple up very quickly. Kind of like that. It saves your fingers a bit. There's 2 black nuclei here. Alice is not gonna collect them because it's gonna mess up Alice's memory of the place. It did a little forward movement before. It wasn't as noticeable. It still does. I think it did. The main things about the old grapple versus the new grapple. The new grapple is faster, but they also fixed like what it can grapple to, and it has shorter range. So what is counting as blue is actually what you can grab. You can't grab outside of its range now. But it's like the fact that it's instant is super nice. Report your identity. You want to try to advance your gear? There should be a guide for what like stats on your gear that you want. If you're a Volt, you'd want Volt anyways. Volt and attack. But you still want to prioritize crit 100% for your glove and boots. So like it doesn't really matter like what else is on it. You really want crit. Got it. Take a look at the monument for now. Run. Please go ahead. It's an internet person. They're gonna meet with they're having an IRL meeting. But he's too scared. Or they're too scared. It's either he or she. Now I can't tell they're cloaked. Could you... That's kind of weird to be asking somebody else to meet their IRL friend, online friend in IRL. Okay, skip that. The bottom of all this, Lewis and... Lewis, we're talking to Lewis. Yeah, you realistically for gloves and for boots, you want the crit. The crit is super important. Like Alice is only at 42% crit rate. You want that high. You want that really high. A lot of the meta stuff really wants that super high. And because in global we have like the reduced stats and stuff for our equipment, you extra want to have good rolls on them because we're gonna have less in general on our crit rolls, which sucks. It's so weird. Everything gets nerfed, but all of a sudden Vera enemies do not get nerfed, and now we're all dying to it. Amazing. Yes. Hang, Lewis and you work together. All he ever thinks about is going to the surface. Yeah, that's a lot of dialogue. This dude talks a lot. What the heck? Okay, that's all we need to know is we'll help him move some supplies. Yeah, the surface. We have Meroria is just the town. We have the actual desert to go through. Did they fix most of the text yet? You know, the whole the whole like formatting and fonts of a lot of things being broken as heck. And what else was broken? It was Hycros? Hycros is never fixed. Hycros is formatting, except the actual map is unformatted correctly. Which is amazing. How the heck do they do that? Oh, hi Shirley. The monument was erected to remember those who were lost during the Cataclysm in Vera region. Wait! In the Cataclysm in the Vera region, those are lost. Are we talking about NGS and Retem region? And how we have to honor those that have died? To Renis Retem? Well, at least Shirley doesn't bring the song. Can't let down the people of Meroria. Very respectful, though. You got to be respectful to the dead. Do you feel a little relaxed after taking a relaxed stroll around the city? What? There is? Is that a way to answer that? I feel like the only answer is just Alice is much more relaxed. You're welcome, Shirley. Oh, is that the end of the quest? Cool. How much currency do we have now? 343. Oh, very quickly we're gonna upgrade our weapon. Upgrade Cobalt. What does Cobalt use for upgrading? Did not pay attention. Nano, so is she boosters in Nano? Okay, she's booster, so we have boosters for this. We're just taking her to 100. Because we're not taking her to endgame, we're just taking her to for this Vera stuff. So 100 is a good stopgap point. Oh, we need more fire cores. Don't tell anybody about this. Just we're gonna fuse them. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, Allison farm fire cores a lot in Asperia. So Allison doesn't have a lot of those. Oh, the boxes? No. Or for the blues, yeah, Alice has like a lot of them. Alice used some of them already. Purple ones, no. But for the small ones, you can use a lot of them. And now we should be in a quote-unquote better spot, other than Alice needs to move some... These are not useful. This is technically not very useful, but we're gonna move this over anyways. The 4-piece is a 4-piece. We're actually really close to the next suppressor level. The CS boost of a 4-piece set effect is? Does it have a CS boost for... Oh, it does? That's good to know. Tomat kind of runs the DPS setup for Ruby, because Ruby is the DPS. Cobalt is supposed to be the thing that procs burn, but because we don't have her at 3-star, we can't really burn things easily. How much? It's like 737 normally for a single one. So it is like a slight boost there. Don't know like the calculation is between it, but definitely not 737. That's for sure. Let's go outside, explore a bit. We need to like practice with Cobalt anyways. Head over to here. The racing minigame. Alice just wants like the rest of Maroria to open up. Oh, the car gacha. Are you talking about the what? Are you talking about the car that that yeeted bosses before they patched it? Gotta get close still. Alice needs like practice. Can it actually drift? Cool. So you can lock them down and then you can hold the button, keep holding down the button, and it lets you just lock on move for free for Ruby. It's probably not a good idea to test this on things that are resistant to fire, but that still worked out pretty well. What, the lock and hold down? It is a feature. It is part of the kit. Like it's actually described as part of lockdown zone. Or not lockdown zone, it's part of gacha. Because it says lockdown zone. Gotcha! So if you do lockdown zone, then you can keep holding it down and immediately transition to gacha. But instead of being able to free game it, it will even if you're not doing it, you can do like this and it'll just lock camera. Like you gotta watch out. Apparently, Alice needs to use like dodge attacks more for Cobalt. Although that probably doesn't matter as much because Alice doesn't have a C3 Cobalt. Imagine if TOS creates the character upgrade materials containing titanium. Doesn't, like, CN have that kind of stuff already? Actually? I died quickly. I died really quickly. What the heck? Yeah, it's titanium. It'd be titanium. Ruby. Alice's Ruby just nuked a small sandworm for once. What the heck? What is... Why does it feel like this does so much more damage now? Oh wait, we advanced it twice. That's correct. The god, yeah, Tanium kitty. You're not like completely, you're just off by a couple of letters. That's kind of a stretch. You're off by a bit, quite a bit. But hey, titanium and titanium are pretty close. Can we even? Okay. Stand here. Boost up. Make sure to like grab these whenever you see them. How much blue ciphers did you have before? Did y'all have before getting into Vera? Alice had like 250 or whatever. 250, and now we're down to 23. Was down to 15 earlier. It should, as long as you didn't spend like way too much, you should be around like 200 plus. That is a surprising amount of damage. Just that. This is a C0 call. That is a lot of damage for a single hit. Also, Alice sees what you mean. Did you just see that elite walk all the way over there? Okay, that seems like infinite range. That's a really far range. So this is around the viewing, like the render distance for Tomat. Do a full charge shot just for the heck of it. Yeah, no, that definitely just has like an extremely long range. Crystals are kind of weird. We would need to find a crystal for one. We need to go to Asperia. Probably the best place to find crystals. I want to fight that thing. That thing is so annoying to fight. Yeah. It will walk from here over around here, and then it walked all the way back around to here. That's kind of whack. Is it gonna turn around? That's its a wonder. 100%. It's walking in a circle. Kitty wishes they had more hairstyles and don't have accessory lock behind achievements. To answer that, actually, let's go back to Miroria really quickly, and then we'll go over to Asperia to test out the crystal thing. Because Alice destroyed a lot of red crystals early on. But in Miroria, Kitty, we have gachapon machines. That was a weird movement. There's a weird person here. They look like they're somebody that streams and or makes YouTube videos. That's yeah. But this machine right here has some accessories in it. This machine also has accessories in it, if you wanted the salty fish. There's some nice ones here. Yeah, Alice knows. Alice watched a couple of them. The fact that he's standing right in the middle there, Alice is assuming he's recording something. Because that's a very specific spot to stand in. Here's the Huma. Don't do this unless you really want the human matrices. It technically might be useful for us because we're gonna be using dodge skills more often, but not really. But what most people will do is this one. Alice already has these two from it. Yeah, Freak users can definitely use it because Freak does a lot of dodge attacks with the big old circle. Let's head over to Asperia. We can do some training too. Alice hasn't done those yet in a while. Is there a long distance crystal that Alice knows of? You don't have to do training anymore. The training points that we get from it aren't that useful, or because the shop is like remains the same. What's our render distance? Alice changed it a while ago, but it should have remained around like what it default stayed at. Let Alice check once it loads. Render distance is high. View distance is high. We don't have it on extreme, we don't have it on original. We can technically run it on like the super high settings. It's just Tomat doesn't want to risk it. Especially since Tomat has to run the model at the same time, which itself uses up GPU power and whatnot. Nah, it's fine. Alice can see pickups just fine. That just makes it a challenge. Look, there's a crystal over there that Alice can shoot. Alice hit something. Because Alice went to combat. Yeah, that does answer the question. You know what also answers the question for what charging does? Charging probably makes it more accurate. And it fires slightly off. There we go, see? There you go. So if Alice like just fires it out. Yeah, drop should be enabled. Alice isn't gonna stream long enough for 5 hours for the drops to matter. But like if you're watching like other streams you have them open before, it adds up. You can add up for multiple streams. That's not bad. Just make sure to like have like another streamer's thing open. Just pop it up and you can get free drops from it. Drops don't really give anything useful. It's so-so. It's very... Gator streams has a lot of sleeping streams there. Isn't he doing a subathon? So he's just constantly streaming. Yeah, Tomat used Gator stream for that. Alice is probably not going to watch the test server. Tomat usually gets that knowledge from the Rappy and Alice's other server. Kitty's a very cosmetic conscious cat. Catto. You didn't miss anything too important. We had a good long chat about gacha. About the gachapon machines. And also the fact that Alice has Twitch drops enabled if you haven't got them yet. Okay, there we go. Kinda excited for the Halloween gacha. Tomat's probably not doing the Halloween gacha, personally. Like, the outfit's nice and all. This outfit's nice and all, but Alice has never been a fan of high heels. And also the fact that, this is not a Tomat costume. It might be red, but it's not Tomat costume. Tomat costume needs to be more flat. Once again, the only reason Alice did the other gacha for the fantasy one and ended up getting the fantasy outfit was solely for the avatar. It was only for this. That was the only thing Alice wanted from it. And it was the last thing that Alice got. Not the last thing, but like one of the last ones. The desire sensor got tripped, it was really bad. Where's the speed? Heels are fun, heels are very nice looking. It's just Tomat doesn't like wearing heels. It's not a Tomat thing. Well, it's gacha, right? You're gonna have to like roll it, right? So more likely than not, if you're not lucky, you're gonna end up spending 9,400 dark crystals for all the extra pulls. But Alice hopes that you're lucky. Yeah, it's amazing that you got lucky on that one. And rush. Like Alice would have so many more rolls if Alice didn't get so unlucky with the Shirley avatar. And then we dropped here. Easy. What Alice wishes that we could do these like mini games off of the daily tries. That'd be so nice. Since Alice can tell, you rolled a lot for PSO2 and NGS for the cosmetics there. And now in this game, it actually has an actual intended purpose for for gacha. It advances you. Man. It's okay, McCree. I'll think. So Kitty, you know how very early on, like the start of the stream, you said if the sweater was a new outfit or whatever, the hoodie. Apparently, there is a Ruby outfit that you can get for your actual character. I think if Alice remembers correctly from what Tomat's been told. Might become Alice was just told that it existed. Whether or not it's coming to CN or not, Alice doesn't know. Definitely non-global yet. Pop. Why is Alice playing a shooter? Have to jump cancel, what the heck? It's like the same speed for jump canceling, but it makes it smoother. In fact, can we do a double? that's a very close range one. If they're close, Alice can do that. So like, but normally you'd want to do dodge attacks, because once again, C3 dodge attacks burn targets. Too bad Tomat can't do it, but we gotta work with what we got. This is better than trying to shatter things with King. Because, technically, Ruby is also a shatter. She gets more shatter at 5 stars, but she herself is technically a shatter. You haven't downloaded on laptop yet? It's fine. It's not that big of a file. And also, it should be very easy to catch up. Kate. Get blap. Yeah, if we play with Kitty, we get free stuff too. You get what was it? It was support store. You can get this stuff for playing with supporters, or not. Sorry, playing with supporting returners. You're definitely gonna feel broke if you're going for full Saki and Lin. You're definitely gonna feel broke. At the very least, for Lin comes back regularly. So that's something you can always expect to come back. With Saki, you're definitely gonna have to pull everything into. Not everything, but like a considerable amount. Alice knows you're Ice Teamer. That depends. So what do you want for Lin, McCree? Are you trying to go for a more meta build for Lin, or do you want to try to stick to a low spending free to play? Yeah, Lin stays limited, but Lin always comes back. So Lin's always gonna be returning at some point or another on a regular basis. Compared to every other limited unit where you have to wait practically a year for their rerun, Lin has like a 3-month rotation or whatever. Buy now, regret later. It should be more like buy now, feel good, and then regret later. And we'll never feel good. It's always regret. Well, welcome to the Alice stream, where Alice's second name of Gretre is an anagram for regret. What was Alice talking about? Alright, so McCree, for Lin, you just want it for sequential for bolt building, but that doesn't really answer Alice's question of how you're trying to treat getting Lin. Are you trying to stick to low spending, or are you trying to make her trying to get like her for meta setup? Yeah, A3 Lin is your goal, but if you don't want to spend much, you can use a C0 Lin, and a C1 Lin is probably the most efficient for low spenders free to play. And if you're trying to chase meta, then you would want her 4-piece matrices. Otherwise, you can use the 4-piece Shiro matrices as a replacement. You'll just have like a slight loss, like 13% loss overall, but Shiro 4-piece can serve as a replacement. So you're not completely out of luck. And if you're a whale or leviathan, then you get you get C6. But think of like the priority is like C0, C1, C3, matrices, C5, and C6. Whatever. Yeah. Pretty much. But mainly the main thing that you want Adolin anyways for a free to play or a low spender is her field skill. So, cause her field skill is where all the cool stuff comes in. So that's never truly appreciate the double totems C6 Nem. Alice wishes Alice could have C6 Nem. That would have been so helpful for a lot of things. Alas, Alice had to save, and so we only got a C1, which is good enough because C1 is all you need for a free-to-play low spender. Yeah. Make it your goal for in terms of RNG for a 3-star Lin, but don't make it like the end all be all of things. If you can get it, get C1 Lin, and you'll be just fine. And then you can like save next time for when she appears in 3 months after her appearance. Yeah, that's pretty much what Alice described. It is much easier to get the characters than to get the matrices. Because the matrices are extra RNG. When you are rolling for matrices, you are rolling for the matrix itself, and then you have to roll for for the 4 slots. The 4 slots is what kills most people. That's if you get really lucky. So normally people will end up like with 300 or so pulls if they fail a lot of the 50/50s or get dupes. In fact, Alice is super lucky with Alice's matrix pulls. Aven, you have whale luck. You literally used your whale RNG to get Alice like an off pity Cobalt. Very angry, very angry Tomat. But there's like a spreadsheet Alice had on a Discord server that shows the probability of getting everything. Alice just didn't believe. It's okay. Alice was only really looking for the cobalt in the first place. The ruby was just the icing on top, and the fact that we got an extra ruby out of it was super good. Yeah, and the double SSR pills too. I also upgrade some Mirror and Meryl later, off stream. Nah, you're fine. The big thing about Tomat's RNG right now is that it's legitimately all going towards Anna in the future. All the fail stacks. So in the future, you'll see Alice pull like the dumbest pulls, most likely, when Anna is out. Were you there, Aven, when you weren't in Alice's alliance, that's for sure, but were you there when Alice failed affixing in PSO2 for, what was it, the Doombreak 3 affix? So the Doombreak 3 affix was like a 90% try on each time Alice did it, and Alice failed the 90% 3 times in a row. So like, do not underestimate how bad Tomat's own luck actually is. This is why Tomat calls it Tomat RNG. We have the best and the worst luck at the weirdest of times, but we never have average luck. Our average luck is either just very, very good or very, very bad. Where are we? On the edge. How? God, that was such a weird combination of moves.
Let's do it, Spark.
That was cool though. But yeah. And then after that, Alice got like super lucky with every other affix Alice did for a while. He needs 70 explorations. Right, because Meroria has all the chats that you have to do. There's a lot of stuff you have to do in Meroria. And then you get to do it again once they extend it. Oh, the side quests? I did the side quest at some point. They give you extra currencies. Alice needs to explore the rest of these. Tomat doesn't save supply chests. It doesn't really matter too much to Tomat. If we're gonna grind EXP, we're gonna just do it slowly. There's other ways to do it. Yeah, just take your time. It's not like it's necessary to do. What time is it? Alice can't really check the time on the phone because for some reason using this app like locks it. Weirdly. Like sort of see, 6:45. When does your brother come home, Aven? Or if we can do the extra stuff? By the... Ow, what the heck is attacking us? Scooter. By the by. Remember that when we reach level 75, we've got another wormhole to clear. That's gonna be fun, quote unquote. What's Frontier Clash right now? It's fire resistance, right? Yeah, it's flame resistance. Gonna take a quick pause as we upgrade our other stuff. We're losing a lot of money. Wow! Can't believe we haven't gotten C3 Samir yet. Probably the amazing thing. Our main DPS for Volt in the past, we didn't get the C3 at all. And now Meryl is very tanky. We didn't get anything else, right? Wish you could see pet extras somewhere. Actually, you can probably see in the backpack. Doesn't seem like it though. We'll open up some blue chests. We are legitimately out of blue ciphers though.
Dolly found something good.
Good and bad.
Is it a treasure hunt?
There was a elite somewhere here, right? Okay, rag. English VC is so weird. 100% is very weird. Alice likes using English voice just because it feels natural as an English speaker. But definitely listening to other language voices is probably much nicer. English voices have their own charm to them. It's just weird. It doesn't really fit with anime aesthetics as much though. Interstellar Explorations. We have 1 star nano, 1 star nano, 1 star nano, 1 star nano. We only have 4 here. Are the other ones on Aspera or something? Are they? Are they? Are they? Are they stacked up? That's not stacked up, is it? It feels like we're missing 2 of them. Hold on, we're gonna walk over that, see what happened there. I think you can use different voice things. You don't have to use English. Probably an option somewhere in here. Yeah, you can change the game voiceover language. This is... You know, yeah, no, it's just those 4. Alice might have done them in the background. Tomat might have forgotten about that. Whoops.
Open it.
We go on like super autopilot off stream. So it's Alice's bad. How much dark crystals do you get in supply pod? Here, Alice can open one up for you. Let's let Alice mark it down which one Alice opens. Let's see, where are we? We are... here, so we walk down here. And it should be... around here somewhere. We'll walk down this way. Off. Grab this really quickly. Then we go right? Yeah, no worries. Just, don't take too long. Alice actually has to go out for her birthday dinner. Probably within half an hour, maybe 45 minutes or ish. So you have a lot of time. Does this open if we kill the thing? Darn. What is the puzzle? It's like looking around. Okay, guess we're not opening this one. We'll open a different one. It's easier to open. Oh, not the giant one? Hey, maybe it's these ones on the top or something. Probably not, actually. Oh, is it this kind of? No, this is just a nucleus. Yeah, no, we'll figure out off stream. Tomat doesn't have the brain power for this. Wow. Which one is... It's underground, isn't it? Or is it up? Can do the raids tomorrow? Yeah, that's fine. So it should be smaller version of them, but Alice doesn't see them anywhere. Is this a hole? Nah, it's not. On top? It depends. Depends on what their plan is for us. Aito. We found a grabbing on point. Okay. We get... From a normal supply pod, we get...
Is it a treasure hunt?
Something. Do we even get any dark crystals out of that? Hey, there's a purple here. We didn't get any dark crystals out of that. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird game.
Dolly found something good.
Do we have any gold ones nearby? There is one actually nearby. It is... Their cannon should be up here. So I'll also check a gold one really quickly as well, just for ya. This is an ice one. We need bow. Where's the other ones? Found one over here. You are not incorrect, because you can get dark crystals from old Veracoin gacha, and that gives you, what, 300 if you hit it? Where's the last one? The gacha machine is in 2 spots. Alice can show you in a moment after Alice finds where this last one is. Where could it be? It's right there. Miss. Okay, gold gives... $50 coins. So, there's your answer. It doesn't give any dark crystals, but it gives old Vera coins. Which Tomat has... almost enough for another 10 pull. Yeah, we can... Alice won't do the 10 pull, but we'll do a 10 pull of Mira. Tomat will show you where the old Vera things are. You know which ones to do, right, McCree? If you were paying attention earlier. The ones to prioritize if you're not going for fashion, that is. Yeah, use it on the Samir one if you're not going for fashion. Because you're using your Volt team, your Samir Volt team. You wanna get the Samir matrices. You wanna empty this out because when you reach the next one, that will give you Chrome matrices on the next one. We'll do a handful. Nothing cool. So at Mirafleur Hall, there is one of the machines. As we sort around. I think there's a spot where they're all condensed together, but these are the ones that are just like far apart. That you gotta look for. So right here, this yellow machine is one of the old Veracoin machines. This one gets you one of the parts. You have 5 hits of 300 dark crystals. So 1,500, so that's effectively 10 red pulls right there. These tend to refresh, from what else has been told. You also have this. This gives you a lot of red and gold. You have this, so you have an extra one to that. They'll have 10 red pulls, 20 gold pulls. You'll need these and these anyways. And there's a second machine that should be... Where is it again? It's like... Not this one, is it? Probably that one, actually. You should 100% be collecting coins whenever you can. You need... What was it, like 10k, 13k mirror coins for the mirror ones to get those, or whatever? 10k mirror coins? What? Vera coins takes a while to max those out. That should also be like 13k or whatever coins. And it should be simpler since you get old Vera coins from daily bounties. You get 80 per day. Anyways. Okay, it's not this one. I also did a quick check. There's so many gacha machines just everywhere. You know, it might be at the research lab. Bait himself. We missed. Just take it slow to max it out, but because over time you'll definitely max it out at some point. And you should get enough to max out the Samir one really quickly. So there's that at least. You're gonna 100% run out of password tests at some point. But it's a good password test for a very good start. Okay, is it this one? Yeah, this one. So the blue one over here at the Hazardous Materials Lab is the other old Veracoin one. This one has special vouchers and proofs of purchases alongside the other engine part, the other mount part. So like in total you have two 10 pulls worth of dark crystals. It's just really hard to empty these out. Yoink.
Open it.
Yeah, give us 200. So as a reminder, Mirafleur Hall, right at the top here, should be a Gachapon machine when you exit. And the other one is at the labs here. Yeah, it's like right here or something. And that's your two old Veracoin machines. Oh, let Alice swap to are we doing a Frontier Clash first? We do Stargates first, okay. Let Alice know when we're doing Frontier Clash, because Alice will need to swap over to Volt Team. And that requires Alice to change up the matrices spots. So yeah, when you're doing the box moving minigame, you can use the strange cube to yeet a bunch of them that you grew up together. And no, Alice doesn't have any good Stargates. Kuant you can use if you have the speed boost, but it's not necessary. Alice has completed it without the Kuant. In fact, if you can also use grappling hook just for if you can aim it quickly and accurately, because that also is just is like fast. It's not a walking speed boost, but you don't really need the walking speed boost when you're just throwing them everywhere. Grapple does not grab boxes. No, it pulls you towards them. Let's move it over to... I also like standing in the Miraflor Hall. Probably because it's in the center. You know, check at one point. Check if Seth here makes another video and like uploads it. See if Alice appears running in the background or something. That would be funny. Three-star gates only on Vera. Yeah, 3-star only for Vera, because like 3-star in Asperia is 1-star for Vera. There's no point doing them. There's like legitimately 0 point doing Asperia ones now. IRC. On next Wednesday when Alice does another TOF stream, Alice will save the mini games to do on the stream. Not really perfect at doing them, but you know, extra stuff to do for stream. Alice would prefer only doing the 3-star gates. The 2-star gates are fine, but that's more. You do 2-star gates if you really need the resources. Like if you have the vitality to spend. It's still more efficient just to do the 3-star ones only. Alice only has what, 132 vitality. That's four gates anyways. If you want to do 2-star, feel free to. Remember that you can get these too. These are literal boosts. Can't believe they have literal boost options for Mira currency. Just 3-star. Let's do 3-star ones. $7.10. Let's try to get through these quickly, okay? Alice wants to go eat dinner. It's a birthday dinner. Can't skip it. Ow. Ow. Hey. Alice enjoys the revolver shotgun. It's such a weird thing to say. It's like one of those Those weird long revolvers people made in the Wild West days that were really bad ideas. Except this one's a shotgun. When Cobalt hits standard, I also make her a C3. It doesn't cost that much black gold at least. It'll make it usable, more so. Just not efficient. So it's dodge, 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 jump, jump. Probably skill at some point. And then hopefully we'll have charge for normal things. If Tomat like got what the 2-piece Cobalt matrices just for the free the free extra dodge, that'd be cool, but that's literally just way too much. That's just no purpose to getting. Cause never gonna use Cobalt matrices for anything else. I liked it. God, that combo does a lot of damage. Wouldn't Allison get like the actual burn combo off? Black Hole's great, kitty. Black Hole's very like teamwork oriented because it makes enemies take 20% more damage, so that lets everyone do 20% more damage to it. Tomat needs to go grab C3 drone next. Don't have enough relic cards for that yet though. Luckily, we can speed up our process of doing Void Rift and Frontier Clashes with the ×3. Yes, you only really want to use ×3 on Frontier Clash if you're confident in the group. Otherwise, it's better just to have all of your runs of it. Or way too far. No, the cube's outside the area. Big sad.
Right down.
How could this happen to us? Okay, are we doing Void Rift next? Or do you have another one? Cause Tomat has only one run left on Vitality. Looks like we've got ourselves a good old Mexican standoff. Hey, at least there's no resistances, right? Yeah, we can do triple runs of Void Rift and Frontier Clash. So we can just super speed up the process of doing these. Wow. We have Vulcan boss. Good. Oh. House is dodging too early. Gosh, Alice can take the fire damage buffs now. It feels so weird. Used to give it ultimate McCree. No longer. Now McCree actually gets the volt damage buffs. Wow, that went far.
Blasted.
How much do we got? One buff left. Oh, we got all buffs. Bolt goes to McCree. Give you that. Add that to you. We're not really a healer anymore, technically. We've lost our ability to heal. But it's kind of like the least useful of the ones we can get. So, yeah, I'll also give it back to you. Tomat really just needs flame and attack, normally. Jeez.
Scary. Like this.
He's already dead. He's already dead. You gotta stop bullying him. You see, we only get proof of purchases are not. Oh no, wait, we actually got it. The heck? That was really late. 3 proof of purchases. We did a lot of damage, surprisingly. Yet, proof. Alice got 1 proof of purchase, but suddenly it became 3. But Tomat still stands that they're not guaranteed. It's Fire Team. Fire Team is like the free-to-play damage option. So are we doing Frontier Clash next? Or did it just only use 1 run? No, we did. It did 3 runs for us. Did you not set it to 3 runs, Aven? We can do another run for another 2 runs. Another run of ×2 for you. You need to have it set to ×3. We didn't have it set to ×3. Weird. Yeah, I guess we'll do another Void Rift run really quickly for you. It says countdown. Alice doesn't know what this is for. Assuming for this is for Void Rift. Weird. Weird. That's so weird. This is confirmed. You probably didn't like open it when it updated before, so it didn't actually like properly update or something. Tomat goes this way. Ow. It jumped off? Good thing we do so much damage to it anyways. Double. Nothing up here. 1 extra. Tomat spots 1. You got already? Okay, cool. Is that everything? That's everything. Guess Alice will have Vagro for today. Sitting in a weird position, hurting foot. What's up, kitty? Did you just read what Aven's saying out of context? Look how flowy these ears are. Okay. Cool. Free support points at least. Yeah, what will probably happen is you guys might have not opened up the actual Void Rift thing before when the game updated. Like the menu or whatever. So it probably didn't update properly to ×3. That's like the only thing else I can think of why it glitched out. Anyways, Frontier Clash. So are we doing ×1 Frontier Clash? Are we just going for a ×3 so we get it over with? While you decide that, Alice is gonna switch over matrices. A fix. Okay. We're doing ×1. Make sure you set it to ×1. Make sure you do that, okay? So that you don't accidentally use ×3. It might not save, but you know, let's just hope it does. I also just keep the menu open to ×1. So Alice is good to go.
Sleep well, Dolly.
It looks like it didn't save when you close the menu, so Alice is just gonna keep the menu open. Dang, Fire really got gypped out of this one.
Rest a little bit longer.
Okay, we have... I also give it like... Actually, pretty much after this Frontier Clash run, Alice will finish up the stream. And go out to eat. Why is that a weird angle? What the heck? Hold on. Give Tomat a moment. Okay. Can't grab onto people anymore. Big sad. Warning, warning. Who's our first boss? Ow. Luckily it's the first boss, so it doesn't do much damage. Oh, it's free! Try not to lock her in the air. Actually, it makes it take longer. They have to hit the ground to die. Funnily enough. Alice's clone is on the other side of the map. Get her! Gotta wait for her. Stunner regen. Well. Ow. Watch for the AoE.
I'm gonna get serious.
It's not coming yet, it's gonna come soon. Jeez. That went pretty well, actually. That's pretty okay. All things considered. God, they're so tanky. Up. Watch for mechanic. Good dodge, good Fantasia. She really just get out of the ice barrier. Jeez. Alice used Space Rift as well. Accident. So they don't stack. Yeah, shield's not going down. Very close. Okay, just kill her. Whew, very close. Yes! That was super close. You think you're confident enough to do a ×2? Maybe Tomat should bring out. He had. That's lucky. Maybe Tomat should bring out King for the fire shield. Maybe not. I'll also keep using Meryl. You could use Meryl. If you have Meryl upgraded, you can use Meryl. Probably not. Thinking that you want at least a C1 Meryl? Because C1 Meryl has the extra shatter or whatever. You can use her if it gets past, if you want to get past the resistances. You're just missing out on like a bit more shatter. C5 gets more shatter. Sadly, Alice is only at C4. And Alice does not want to spend black golds on anything that's not important to Tomat. Anyways. Are we doing ×2? Alice is up for a ×2. So we can get this done and Alice can go immediately. Yeah, YOLO. If we get 3 boxes, if we get 4 boxes, it doesn't matter. It's in the end, it's just rolling for equipment anyways. We'll have more chances to get more equipment when we level up and get the access to the other joint operations as well for our specific element. Yeah, and heroic raid as well. Are we doing heroic raid tomorrow, right? Yeah, Alice really needs to go. Alice really needs to go eat. Alice will make sure to have this open on time too, just in case. We're ready to go. We are ready for action. So our bosses are Apop, Frigg, Valka's always the third boss, Lucia. Since Apop is first, you can probably tank its spin hit. If you're feeling really funny. Look at all our unique characters. Man, if only Alice could use fire. That'd be great. That'd be cool if you could recolor the outfits or not, but sadly you can't. For the simulacra. Yeah, you can tank it. You can tank it just fine. When Apop is like the 4th enemy, you probably don't want to tank it. But when he's first, any first boss is easy tank. Ow. I also use Space Rift here. You can use Space Rift on Valk. That was a good one. That felt pretty good. Our clone got yeeted to the other place again. Ow. Alice has another Space Rift up, but Alice is gonna use it after the the large AoE attack. Because even if Alice isn't there, he's gonna just walk out of it. So she does this, and then she's gonna go back up, start doing a second round of it. Oh, she's charging it now. Okay, cool. Got it there. Pop. He's still inside. This one a tad bit slower. Alex has heard all of the bubbles pop. That's kind of funny. Nice Fantasia. Ow. He's gonna pop. Base trips up. Shield. Good Fantasia. Nice, nice good. Nice time stop, man. Ice is up. That was pretty good. That was very good. Those are very good Fantasias. And this is where we all die. Why is it pointing for Alice? Okay, Alice got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 golds. 2 gloves, 1 boots. Good work. That was good. Other than a few like deaths here and there, we did very good. Alice has a quick swap to fire team. Hey. Okay, that should be pretty much everything. What time is it? It is 7:53. 8 o'clock seems a pretty good time to have dinner. Wow. Alice is gonna quickly move things back to their spots. Things should be nice and good. What did we get? We got crit attack. That's not bad. Crit attack. Straight crit. We can upgrade the crit attack one later. Off stream. Boots is crit frost. Not really what we want, but in fact, it's the same thing as here. Yeah, Alice, we got some good stuff. Alice will figure all that out later. But for now, let us thumbs up. Shouldn't have anything else to do. Be pretty much everything. So Alice will leave the team. Thank you for the party. We'll do our raids tomorrow, not on stream, but it's off stream. Thank you, Aven. Thank you, McCree, for the birthday gifts of all of the gacha rolls, and potentially Kitty as well to give extra stuff later. A late birthday gift is fine too, you know. Very cute Ruby. Let us move over to. There we go. Look, the little birthday cake just hang out right there. Just outside the screen. Now it's inside the screen. Spooky. Okay. Thank you for coming for the birthday stream of Tomato. I also hope that y'all had fun. Once again, thank you to those that gave gift. I also will try and carry on the RNG after that into when Anna comes out. Hopefully that goes well in the future. It's been a really good birthday so far. Other than being super angry that Alice got Cobalt off pity, and then another Ruby off pity. Or was it off pity or that 50-50? That was off pity, right? Can't believe that. Can't believe Aven and McCree. Can't believe this happened. Jeez. But thanks everyone. I also will see y'all next Wednesday for another usual weekly tomato stream of TOF. I'll also make sure to keep the mini games open for our next stream so we have stuff to do. Move this over here. And Alice hopes that everyone else has a really good rest of the day and or night. So bye. Bye everyone.